Good morning. How are you all, little children? Zain, Sashna, and Sarvesh. Are you all doing very well? How is your pattern writing coming? Are you all able to hold your pencil and do it properly? Or are you getting very naughty? Are you naughty? Or are you doing your work well? You promised me, Zain promised that he will do a good job. Yes, he'll do daily, he told me. I hope Zain is doing. How about Sarvesh and Shasna? You doing well? Okay, good. Okay. I hope you're doing all your English also very well. Miss Soundarya is teaching you how to do it in your workbook, your notebook, right? You're able to circle it, coloring it? Yes, good. I hope you know how you're tracing. Like if she's going to teach you how to write the letter E, how do you trace it in that particular egg, that thing that they have given you? I want you to use different colors to fill it up. So when you're filling it up, you will use first you will take a green color and inside it you will write like this. E. Then you might take a blue color and again you will write in it. E. Then again you will take a orange color and then you will write E. Then you can take a purple color and you can say E. You got it? Like that you use different colors and you write E. You got it? Is that how you're doing? I don't want you to color inside it. I want you to trace inside it and say the sound E. E as well as what all you hear in the sound E. Are you doing it like that only? One time when you trace you say egg. Another time when you trace you say elephant or engine, electric train. Like that you can write E. Okay? Okay. We'll go to this week's pattern writing. You can already see here I have something in circles, right? All circles. What is this? It's a clock. Very good. What is the shape of the clock? It is a circle. So we are going to do today pattern writing of circle. Okay, we'll see how we can draw a circle. What else have you seen in the shape of a circle? Have you seen the sun? Yes, the sun shining bright. See, it has a circle. Is it not? The moon, that also has a circle. How about this tumbler? Do you see the circle? Yes, it has a circle on top and at the bottom. How about this cup? This also has a circle. And how about this bangle? It has a circle. And any box, if you say take a box in the circle shape, it will also have a lid like this, right? Circle. Yes. So that is your shape that we are going to practice. Shall I show you how we trace on it? Come. You always start from top. Okay? I'll make a dot here for you where you have to start. Okay? And then go like a curved line. You already practiced both the curved line, right? So you will go like this, full circle, stop. Circle. Circle. And circle. Got it? Yes. It's pretty easy. Like how I did, sometimes you may not get perfect. You might get small circles, different shapes like your chapatis, okay? Yeah, chapati is also round shape. So try and do circle. Now we'll go to our pattern writing book and I'll show you what you'll have to do in it. Come. You will open your pattern writing book. In pattern writing book, turn to page number 8. In your pattern writing book, you will see a picture of the sun which has a circle. You will trace along the dots there is an arrow which shows you will go this direction only. Okay? Go in this direction and come to a full circle. After you have practiced it tracing here, you will try and do it without the dots, one line. Okay? In a sensorial material, remember this material which we learned? It is called the cylinder blocks. Remember? Yes. The cylinder blocks, there were so many cylinders inside, starting from big to small. Okay? Today I am going to introduce to you a new word from this. Okay? And based on that we are going to do our sensorial workbook. Come, let's see what you can learn today. I am going to take and keep out some cylinders in this. You see, this is small, right? This is small. I have one more here. Can you tell me which is the smallest in this? Smallest. Yes, this little one. This is the smallest. Okay, I'll put it back. Now I'm going to come with something different. Can you tell me which is the smallest in this? This one. This is the smallest. Can you say the word again? Smallest. Yes, when there are more than two objects, you will refer to the third one as smallest, or the one which is the very, very tiniest thing as the smallest. I'll do one more for you. Now can you show me which is the smallest? Tell me which is the smallest. Yes, very clearly the small thing. This is the smallest among all. Smallest. Can you repeat again? Smallest. Okay, let's do a workbook on this. Come. In your workbook, your sensorial workbook, turn to page number 17. There is one set of pictures here. What are these? These are doors. There are different kinds of doors. Different sizes of doors. Can you tell me which is the smallest door in this? Which is the smallest? This one? Yes, this is the smallest door. Now, this smallest door is what you have to color. Will you try and color it? I don't want you to color these and all. No, 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 no. Just this one alone. The smallest door you will have to color. Okay? Then, next is a set of drums, which goes taka 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 taka. Okay? Drums. Now, can you tell me which is the smallest drum in this? Take a good look at it. Which is the smallest drum? Smallest. This one, right? Good. So, you're going to color just this smallest drum. Okay? Then you'll turn to the next page, page number 18, where you will have many bells. You will have to find out the smallest bell in this, and the next picture you will find the smallest balloon, and you will color the smallest balloon. Will you do that? That is your activity, your worksheet activity for this week. So children, got it? You are going to trace the circles today, and then tomorrow you will take out your sensorial book and you will circle or color the smallest object. Will you try doing it? Yes, you will definitely enjoy coloring it, and remember, you will color only the smallest and you have to say smallest. No other word. I don't want you to say any other word. No opposite of that. Just say smallest. Okay? Okay. I'll catch you in the next week. Until then, bye-bye.